3, 2, 1.
Oh, it sinks!
Oh my god.
Boy, you got no problem getting on the freeway, man. This thing cooks. Jesus.
My great friend Mike, who loved his Rivian, was up for joining me on a quest to test drive the latest Tesla offerings available. So today, we're kicking it off with a Performance Model 3, and next time, he'll test drive the Cybertruck. Whoa, such a good thunk. They turned off the ambient lighting. How are those bucket seats?
Feel pretty good.
I prefer these a lot.
They really hold you in.
Yeah, they hold you in, which you need. Okay, so there's a route they already plugged in for us.
Oh, really? All we got to do is just put it on full self-driving? Actually, you know, it feels like you can live with it.
Yeah, it does. Forward. It's already
Look at
trying to
that.
drive. We don't need to watch a tutorial. Let's make sure. Dynamics. No, we're going on insane, right? Why do performance
Boy,
to go in chill
you have
mode?
changed, Drew. You used to not do this stuff. Now
Well, I don't do it in my car because I have to pay for those
you have
tires.
to pay for those tires.
I don't own this car.
Wow, it is very smooth.
Even though it's a coil suspension, they did a great job. You ready?
I guess.
This one's faster, so hold on. Okay. We're going to go 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it sinks!
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not pleasant.
No. Dude, the G-forces. Could you feel that?
Oh, I could definitely feel it.
Oh, brother.
Too bad we don't have Louise here. She'd say, don't do that again.
Yeah. Wow.
Boy, this thing cooks.
Here's my genuine concern. I don't know if I've ever accelerated that fast, but I literally was starting to worry that I would pass out. I started going, no, don't pass out. Oh, we're turning that off. That was nuts. That was just absolutely insane.
Now, why would you buy the S?
No, I would buy this before the Roadster.
Yeah, I mean, it's much more practical than the
Wow.
Roadster.
This one, I think, is different from the last one you and I checked out. This is like a vegan leather material on the door here.
This is nice.
And then they put a carbon fiber piece up here.
Yeah.
That's only on the Performance. That's it. That's the one thing. I can live without ambient lighting. I can live with gear stocks, but boy, do I want ventilated seats.
Oh, that is very good.
Especially in the summers here.
Hey, you're not over there in the lane. Are you sure you're going to be able to make that?
Oh, it's not this one. It's over the...
Oh, you've got a track you're going.
Yeah, I got to follow their direction. If there's traffic, I can say, well, you told me to go that way.
Yeah, we didn't want to go that way.
You want me to gun it again? Or
No, don't ask me those questions. Do whatever you want. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jeez. See if we can catch up with everybody here.
Boy, you got no problem getting on the freeway, man. This thing cooks.
Yeah, it does.
Honestly,
Jeez. Let's go over here.
Jeez, it's not
Even
even
at 60, it still pulls.
Yeah, it's
But then also, yeah, it drives itself.
wow.
What a world we live in.
Isn't it though? I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
sunglasses use detected. Let me take those off. I think it works hands-free. This has 12.5 because it said sunglasses detected. So it's monitoring my eyes.
it rides nice.
It does.
I think it rides better than my car does.
Yeah, I think they improved the suspension.
This thing is tight.
I like the little blind spot lights there. It's a nice little detail. See, this is the boring part of driving.
Yeah, this
So that's-
is the same thing I do.
Yeah, so this is why you let the car do it. Dang. Even with the Performance wheels, it's very comfortable. There's only 27 miles on this car. Dang.
Oh my God, it is really fresh, isn't it?
I might have to, please pay attention to the road. It says.
Yeah, it's giving you, it's blinking you right now.
Wide-eyed. That I put the key card here when we started, and then at some point the key card was back here. It's a shame though that if you get any exterior color that isn't gray, it disqualifies you from the tax credit. So that makes it like an $8,500 upcharge.
You go over the minimum, the maximum.
Right, the 55K limit.
Well, I wouldn't care about that.
No. Wow. See, the key still likes to fly everywhere.
Key, man, I don't even know where it went. Got to put Velcro.
Magically, the key just vanished. I don't know what happened. The way it handles bumps and stuff. I'm trying to remind myself that there's a decent chance it's just the new car and it'll start creaking and rattling after you drive it around for a while, but at least impressions right here are like, man.
Came out of the factory pretty nice.
Yeah. Not bad for
Where are
Fremont.
you going now? It's like...
I guess this is the end point.
So we just leave it here?
Park it right at the gas pump. That's a good idea.
Well, you could get in all kinds of trouble with this
Yes,
thing.
you could. I'm already used to these bucket seats. Here, I'll pull a little bit. Wow.
Right.
Nothing. It takes nothing. It's so effortless.
So this is about the same speed as the Rivian, but it feels so much quicker because of the size.
Yeah, and being closer to the ground probably
Oh, yeah.
helps. That's nuts.
Okay, your expression is...
That's nuts.
Your expression is priceless. It really feels like a sports car, you know?
It does. Yeah, I'll admit I'm used to the buttons already. That's not a big deal.
I don't think so either.
Now, in conclusion, it's safe to say this is definitely not a performance car review. I'm not a guy who knows how to drift, and I've never taken a vehicle to the track, but I do think it's worth mentioning that for a lot of people who are looking for performance in a vehicle, they really just want something that can punch hard off the line and get them on the freeway extremely quickly, and I think that's what impressed us both the most about the Performance Model 3. Despite the larger wheels and tires and everything, it still cruised so smoothly. The suspension handled bumps and rocky terrain so gracefully, and it allows you to have a really punchy feel on the freeway and at stoplights. I'm sure it may not be the best overall thing on a test track, whether it overheats or how the brake performance is, but it's really hard to argue with this kind of value. Now, with the Tesla referral program in place, you can get this vehicle with 500 horsepower and a 0 to 60 of 2.9 seconds for only $46,490. Just to make you realize how depressed I am, this vehicle is about the same price as my Model 3 was in 2022. Even if you don't qualify for the federal tax credit, though, you can still get $1,000 off with a referral code like the one in the description below. And even if this is too outside your price range, I highly recommend test driving one at your local Tesla showroom. It can be a lot of fun. Thanks again to everybody supporting this channel directly. It seriously helps us out a ton, as does just watching these videos. So thanks again, and I apologize to Mike for hurting his neck.